Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Sharon. How are you?
I'm good. I was just telling Jane backstage that I just got it from the dealership. I had to wait not long actually. Usually you have to wait months and months and months, but I waited just 10 weeks for a Ford Lightning truck, an electric truck. Oh my God, it is absolutely amazing. So I'm riding on cloud nine right now.
Oh, good. I
I know
love that.
I had dinner with my cousin and his wife last night, and so came out and looked at the truck, and he was very, very interested. And he said, I said, take it for a spin. He went, well, it's brand new. No, no. And he said, sure, look, I'll get him with you. It's so easy to drive. It's amazing.
That's
And
nice.
so he was absolutely blown away. And then
So,
my partner Lori went to see her and said, "Come on, drive it." And she was blown away that I would let her drive my brand new truck. But again, she said, "I can't believe how easy it is to drive."
yeah. So,
Yeah. Anyways,
Sharon got
lots
an
of fun.
electric truck, everyone.
Oh, and it's beautiful, beautiful color. It's red, a beautiful kind of shade of red.
Oh, red. Good.
Yeah.
Well, of
Thanks,
course.
Gina.
And hi, what? And I just want to let's just say hello, and then I want Miss
Yeah.
Charlotte. I got you starred, and Jenny, I have you starred as well. Okay, because those two ladies put in some questions. All right, so Seascape, hello.
I see.
Akila B24, hello. Jenny Berlin, hello, and I've got you starred. Good morning, Pamela Bachelor.
Oh, the questions are coming in now.
Isn't it afternoon? She's still in the morning
I'm
time, Pamela
still
is.
time. Yes. It's what,
Oh, well,
9:30, 9:30 ish
Sharon's in the
here.
morning. I'm in the
Yeah.
afternoon, but we're both here right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Miss Charlotte, hello, and Jenny, I already said hello. Hello, Flower Beauty, and Tiffany Tisdale, and Jenny Berlin is saying hello to everyone. Hi, Tropical Empress and Spirit. Nice to have you here. Gina M, she's just zooming in and zooming out, and she came in for a hug and a thumbs up. Thank you very much, Gina. And there's
Pamela,
Terry.
I'm still on my first cup of contemplation as well.
Oh, that's a cup of contemplation. I'm
I
on my
guess.
green drink.
See my polar bear here? My ex-husband brought back this mug from oh, Churchill, Manitoba, which is the polar bear capital of the world.
Oh, I always thought it was in Svalbard.
Well, maybe we have a competitor, but anyways, that's where it is in Canada.
Well, no, I just know if you live in Svalbard, you have to, or whatever it's called, however you say it. Pamela knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You have to always carry a gun with you because
Yeah.
if you don't want to shoot the polar bear,
Yeah.
but you might have to. So
We had an incident. We had an incident with a mama bear and her cubs. This is
Ooh.
when Lauren was 3 years old, 3.5 or something, and Kristen was just a baby, and she was on one of those hiking backpacks that I have, and this is when we lived on an island further north, and we went across a channel to the mainland of BC, and there were logging roads. We could walk up the logging roads just for a nice outing. And so, but my husband always brought a rifle with him. So,
Yeah.
anyways, we're walking up the logging road, and my husband says, "Oh, this is what I thought he said." He says, "Oh, look at the deer up there," and or whatever he said. But what he was saying was something about two cubs going up a tree. And he was looking for the mama bear, and all of a sudden, this mama bear comes out at us. Oh my
Yeah.
God. But we had our dog with us, and he went and challenged the bear.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Good dog.
and so she's going like this, at him, and he's barking, and he's dodging her and stuff like that. My husband would call him back. Fortunately, come back. My husband stood there very relaxed with the rifle in his hand. He didn't raise it to kill the bear. Um,
Right.
he didn't want to do that. So, anyways, it was quite, worst. What do? This mama bear is going to protect her cubs. But anyways, our dog would go in, keep the bear busy. My husband would call the bear back. I mean the dog back. Is Thumper was his name. And anyways, so I was started to back up, and I thought, oh, I know, my husband had Kristen on his back with the backpack, and I was holding Lauren's hand. So I started to back up and I thought, well, I'm not leaving my baby. So I stayed there, and so I just kept sending mental messages to the mama bear and said, Mama, we're not here to harm your cubs. It's okay. These are my cubs. These are my babies. And what we did was we just slowly backed up. And I just kept sending this message,
Mm-hmm.
and then the mama bear went back into the bush.
Very good.
Yeah.
I love that. Very good. Let me finish saying hello.
Yeah, sorry. My bear story. My bear story. I've got so many stories, Jane. I've led a pretty different life.
Yes. And there's Hershey. Good morning. Good morning, because Hershey's in the morning area. And
yeah.
And hi, Deva. Peace Mama. Nice to have you here. Flower Beauty for the rest of the year. We'll see what we can do. For you, Tiffany, you're going through a lot.
I'm eating my oatmeal.
Yeah, she's eating.
I'm eating.
Kathleen G, welcome. And Tropical Empress, I have you starred. Oh, there she is, Pamela, on her first cup of contemplation. Scorpio Mama, hello, how are you doing? Message from your guides. Got you, girl. All right. Okay. So this is, I told you that was going to happen.
What?
Miss Charlotte, that her boss asked her about becoming a manager. Okay. But, all right. So we'll read on that.
Congrats.
Hershey. What's in, I got you started. What's in my drink? It's called Live It Up. It's a green drink. It's got like spirulina and everything green is in this drink. And I make it with, I can't stand cow's milk. So, I'm using, almond milk. It's almond milk and vegetables.
Yeah, I don't drink milk or anything like that, but I love cheese. It's the one thing.
Cheese be with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Cheeses of Nazareth.
Svalbard is part of Norway.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I could see what that would be, a polar bear center as well.
Yeah, and thank you, Hershey. I almost, if you want to join me, let me know. Join us, I should say. Seascape. Okay, and I've got room for one more. Oh, and Kathleen G. You made it in. And hi, hugger greeter. Teresa, hugs.
Shall I put in questions are closed?
Sure.
Right.
Yeah. So in Tropical Empress, she says you have to have guns living in the mountains too.
Oh yeah.
For the same reason. Yeah. It's like, you don't want to have to do it, but you don't want to die either,
We also had a incident with a cougar. Yeah, we ended up having to kill it. But Jane, we had cougars too. we ate it.
Oh, you had cougar stew, you said. Interesting. Okay.
Tastes like pork. But we put some ribs, like some cougar meat, in the cat's dish, after it was cooked, and the cat went up on it. "Ah." I don't think so. I think, oh, I'm not going to eat my cousin.
Right? Look at this. She has photos of a bear cub in her backyard. I love that.
Oh, write a book. I mean, I've been told I'm going to write a book and that. What am I going to write about? But I do have interesting stories like the cougar and the bear and all sorts of stories.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'm just reading. I think I've said hello to everybody, and let me tell you who I've got. Oh, does Hugger Greeter need some prayers?
Oh, really?
Oh, prayers for your financial situation. Okay.
Okay, yes.
Did you want us to look at it at all? Greeter, you let me know, okay? I have Miss Charlotte, Jenny Berlin, Flower Beauty, Tiffany, Tropical Empress, Scorpio Mama, Miss Charlotte, Hershey, Seascape, Kathleen G, and I have Hugger on there if she bleh, if she wants a reading. Okay, because I do offer it. Okay. Okay. All right. The next one. Okay. Got you. You're not dressed. I understand completely. Do the same thing, Hershey. I was gonna. I was with my. I had my first therapy session today.
Oh, wow.
I see a psychiatrist, but I was like, I'd need to see a therapist too. I told her I was a psych. She's like, so what do you do for like fun? I'm like, I said, I understand that I will not heal my life unless I am completely and totally honest with you. And she's like, yeah. I said, I'm a psychic medium. She was like, anyway.
How did she react to that? I mean, I think a lot of therapists would be totally down with that.
Oh, she's like, oh, I love that. That's like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like, I've never met one of your kind before,
Oh, and Hershey, I just sent you an email. Let's set a date.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thank you, Hershey. Hershey's saying Hershey's putting in her positive energy. Okay, and a little prayer for Scorpio Mama around their financial situation, her and her fiance. Okay. Right. Thank you, Hershey. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hershey.
And
All
Scorpio
right.
Mama needs some prayers for her and
Yeah.
her fiance financial situation.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Your friend is a therapist and has psychic abilities.
Well, yeah, I think there's a lot of therapists because they're so open to people and they use their intuition too. So I think they're, yeah.
Well, I've always thought that our psychic sense, which people call the sixth sense, is
Mhm.
actually our first sense. We've
Yeah.
just forgotten how to use it because we had
Yeah.
to get by for a long, long time.
Yeah. And I when you're so open like we are, we tire easily, and like I can't be in crowds anymore and that kind of thing. It's tough. I mean, if we're going to go to a concert like you do, and that I'm just tough it out, protect myself. But like especially going to a shopping mall, I can't take all the energy.
Oh yeah, I don't go to malls. I don't do
No, I don't
shopping,
either.
but
No.
I did just go to a concert. I just
Oh,
went to I went to Earth, Wind, and Fire,
oh,
and
I love them. I love them.
yeah, they were
I've been
old. I was like, man, you guys are
We're
old.
all old. It's just like when I had dinner with my cousin and his wife last night, and I'm looking at. I thought, geez, we're all old. We're
Yeah.
talking about reunions, and because we used to have family reunions when I was a young adult and that kind of thing. We had quite a few. But, Mike actually organized the last one, 2017, and I said, the young people, they're not interested. It was our generation that liked the reunions. The rest of them don't care.
Oh. Oh, we go to reunions every year. Anyway.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. No, yeah. What my aunt used to organize them every year, but once she stepped down, she said, "I'm not doing it anymore. It's a thankless job," and, it just fell apart. No one stepped up. I mean, it's a big deal to organize it.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I just have to say, I have to Tropical Empress. She went and saw Dave Matthews. I have
Oh,
Dave
cool.
Matthews. I have Dave Matthews tattoos.
Where are they? Where are they?
Right there, right
Oh,
there.
all right. All right, girlfriend. I just have
Um,
one tattoo, and it's a dragonfly. It's on
uh,
my right shoulder. Right
uh,
back there.
well, I've got them all over the place, but
Well, and we went to my wife and I mean, we were girlfriends then, and went to get a tattoo, and she's a preschool teacher, and one of her parents was a tattoo artist, so he said, "I'll do a tattoo for you." So we went. So I went first, and it hurts like a razor blade, right? Feels like a razor blade, being and anyways. So yeah, you it's anyways. So I just smiled through the whole thing, and I have a high tolerance for pain anyway. So then she gets it, and she looks at me like with a look of betrayal, like, "Why did you tell me it hurt like this?" And I said, "I didn't say anything because you wouldn't get it done." She had a
yeah,
butterfly.
hang on.
Her
I gotta,
her her totem was a butterfly, mine's a dragonfly.
sorry, my light was flickering, so I had to change that. Okay. I don't want
Your light
anybody to
was
have a,
your light was flickering. Is
mhm.
somebody around?
Who knows? There could be. There always is. There's always somebody, and we do have a mediumship question in here.
Yes, I
So
know. Yes, I know. Yeah, I thought
yeah.
Hershey could help
Oh,
us with that.
hello, LNR. Have to
Bye,
run. Okay.
Kathleen.
Hi, Kathleen G. Long ago, I saw Neil Young, Barry Manilow, and Survivor in concert. Oh, I love that,
Oh,
Teresa.
wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I've
So
I've seen Bette Midler about 5 times. Oh, she
I,
gives a good concert, and I saw her when in the late '70s.
oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice. All right. Well, now that we've done our chit chat,
And the Moody Blues, love the Moody Blues, seen them about 5 or 6 times.
nights in white
Oh,
satin,
oh,
never reaching the end.
yep.
Letters are written, never
Never
meaning to
meaning to
send.
send.
And I
Okay,
love
Archie.
you.
Oh,
Yes,
I
I
just
love you.
one of the
All right.
best concerts I love with them is when they were in the Royal Albert Hall around I think
Oh,
around 2005 or something. But, oh, amazing.
okay. All right. And it's gonna be going. We're gonna be going in random order, just so
A
you
random
know.
order, okay, alrighty.
Random order.
You said no?
Yeah. Okay. So, Miss Charlotte, my boss asked me about becoming a manager. I said no, but have the feeling she will push more on this in the future as she is a managerless director.
What
What
does
do
that mean?
you see around that? Well, right now she's the director and she needs a manager.
Okay, alright.
Okay. Um, uh, okay. I'm gonna do Lenormand around this for you, Miss
Alright.
Charlotte, and then Sharon will do her thing. Sharon, you go first. I'm gonna look at I'm gonna thank you, Peace Mama. I think it's clear. You do not want the position, but she wants you to have the position, right? And so you want to know, what do we see around this? Like, if you say no, what do you? Okay, let's just look around it. Let's just look at your energy, because I'm not quite clear about this, because I feel like
She says, I'm not sure where she's coming from. She says I'm good at accomplishing things, so why manage?
Because you're good at accomplishing things.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing that
I'm hearing that Miss Charlotte doesn't think she's manager material, and she is.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, go ahead.
What did you hear?
Oh, that I'm hearing that if you're in the management position, then there's a lot more that you can do to make it a better workplace, and because you are efficient. But anyways,
She says I'm a doer, not a manager. A manager is a doer too. Absolutely. And you facilitate, people under you to do things better and to, as you said, make it a better workplace. Like, our principal of a school is so important. And the last principal I had, she was absolutely amazing. We would do anything for her.
Yeah, but I think the point here is that Miss Charlotte just wants to go in, get her job done, and leave, and doesn't want the headache.
Right. Doesn't want the headaches. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I get that. Yeah, I never wanted to be a principal for exactly that reason.
Right.
Okay, so the energy around Charlotte being the manager.
You're not going to, Miss Charlotte, I'm just going to show you this because this just keeps happening. There is a man coming in. Okay, just saying. But we're not looking at that. It just keeps coming up to you. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 I got mine. Whenever you're ready, Sharon.
Yep.
All right. I know, Miss Charlotte. I can't help what I see.
What do you see? You go ahead. You go first.
No. You go. She's talking about how I saw the man with her. There was a heart and a man.
Oh, okay.
So I keep bugging her. I keep seeing that. Although I saw that for you for like 2 years before it came in. Timing. I suck at timing, or my guides suck at timing.
Oh, yeah. Well, because there's no time on the other side.
I know.
Yeah, and it's all there all at once, everywhere all at once, right? I know, because I've stepped outside time before, and it's all there.
Yes. Hi, Heather.
And it just is. It's whatever you concentrate on. If I think to the past, I go to the past. If I be the present, and it's amazing. It's just all there. It's a mind F.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So what I've got is, here's the 7 of Wands, and see, that's the higher ground. And this is your boss wanting, the director wanting you to be the manager, and she wants you to be higher ground and looking at the bigger picture. She thinks you're going to be really, you think she'd be really, really good at this. And I agree, you would be. I understand about not wanting the responsibility and the headaches and stuff like that, but I, uh, I think you're being pushed. But anyways, this first card is the Hierophant. You can teach others so much, so many things, and also you will learn. You can have a mentor too, right? You can learn. Managers, don't learn how to be managers like that. I mean, you'll be. I don't think you're going to need much mentoring. Anyways, the Hierophant, you're going to be teaching others. You're the Queen of Wands. You are creative. And I just look on her face. She's so calm. I think you'll be a very calming influence on your staff, and you'll change that workplace. But you're worried. You're worried about the tower, that you'll suck at it. And that's going to be too many worries. Like, it's going to create too many headaches for you. That's what you're worried about. But I've got the Two of Wands here. You're going to use different strategies, so that's not going to happen. Your ship is coming in. The Three of Wands. You've got the Knight of Wands. Again, he's the Knight of Wands is he doesn't go in like the Knight of Swords, right? Really fast. This guy's much more measured and much more creative. And I just believe you'll have great vision for this job. And you're the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. You've got two queens here, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to, you look after everybody else. You're smart, you're practical, you're down to earth. I mean, you know how to get shit done. I mean, but these two cards are manager material. I know it's up to you, and I get it, because I didn't want to be a principal. Also, I know my personality, and I just knew I'd suck at being a manager.
Yeah. Is that it for you?
That's it for me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what I have for you, I looked around the fox. So I looked around. That, to me, that's sort of like businessy. Okay. And she says, "Thank you, Sharon." So here I see your boss, the bear. This is the authority figure. So here's the authority figure. Yes, your boss at work. She's asking you to take a different pathway. Okay. Which you may well have to do. And you're trying to get clarity. Right now you're cloudy about this whole situation. So you're trying to get some clarity, trying to see through the clouds. Do know that this choice is all up to you. Okay? I feel like this could also mean that you choose a different pathway. Okay, but either way, there is a choice you must make. We've talked about this before. You are cloudy. Once that you make that decision, look, you get the clover. It will be good for you. And then that brings in a new adventure, something new for you. So whether you, to my mind, number one, the key was the first card that I saw, and then the letter. So there is information that's going to be coming, like you're going to get I think you're going to get a letter mailed to you to your house that's going to be offering you an opportunity, a commitment, a signing contracts. But you put a nail in that coffin. I don't know. There's some way or shape or form that we can't make the decision for you. This is a decision that you have to make. I think that it will work out for you however you wish to do it, whether you wish to be the manager or you wish to move on to a different position. Just remember that you hold the key Oops, that's the cross. I shuffled. It's your destination. This is your what do they call that? Soul contract. Yeah. Look, and here's the boat. It's a long journey to look don't give up your hopes and dreams. We have the star and the moon. So use your intuition and pick exactly what it is that you need for you. And I hope that makes sense to you. Hi, Kiba. So it's a hard decision. Hi, Dancing Soul Sister. Namaste. So good luck, Miss Charlotte. I hope that you figure out what it is you need to do, what will make you truly happy. I think that if you became the boss, I'm just telling you, if you became the boss, you could get rid of that one guy. You can create a great team. Instead of doing everybody's work because you have people that can't do their work properly, you get to do the hiring and the firing. If that's just think about things like that. Okay. Yes. And good luck, Miss Charlotte. That's what Jenny says. Good luck. We wish you the best. Absolutely. All right. And then Seascape. Seascape, are you? Oh, Kathleen G had to leave. She left. I'm going to unstar her. Seascape, are you still here? Oh, Seascape. I'm going to call her. I'm going to call her on the phone. Seascape, it's time for your reading. Seascape, please come to the white angelic critical zone. Seascape. Nope, she's here. Okay. Guides want you to know anything going into August. Guides. All right.
After this, I'm going out in my truck.
She's going to listen to country music. Or you can listen to Indigo Girls. That'll work.
I know. So I came off the boat last night. My cousins were anchored. We're in dock at the local marina, and so I came off the boat and showed them that they wanted to see the truck. So, anyways, my cousin's wife wanted to take a picture, and I just happened to have a baseball cap on because the sun was low in the sky, and I had sunglasses on, and so, anyways, I don't usually wear a ball cap, but anyway, so I said, "Oh, I'm taking the hat off because I don't want to be a typical lesbian standing behind her truck with her ball cap on."
You wear it well.
All right. So the message here for the Seascape is a universal message for all of us. Just pulling an angel card. Okay. So from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland, I pulled 3 cards. And clarity of belief. So when we're trying to manifest or get advice from spirit, so spirit's saying what you need to hear, Seascape, is you need to clarify your beliefs. Clarify, he's got a butterfly there. You got to clarify what kind of butterfly you want. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Right. You got to be clear with spirit. And then listen. Be quiet enough. Don't give a fucking fig, Strawberry. I know. I got a thing about ball caps. Like my partner wears a ball. She was wearing a ball cap. I said, "Don't wear it around me." And she'll often turn it around. Please don't wear it around me. Anyways, listen. And if you have the clarity of belief and you're quiet enough to listen to your guides, you will have the guidance for success and growth. And I pulled you an angel card, and you got Uriel.
Ooh.
And it says, learning experience. Take time to review, study, and hone your knowledge before proceeding further. Okay, there's that, getting that clarity of belief, what it is you want to manifest. So that's what I've got.
Yeah. And hi, Mousy, and somebody just left. Anyway, oh, Heather. Bye, Heather. Have a great day. Okay, so this is what your guides want you to know going into August. So it says, finding the path. You are the driver and the navigator. So you are to remember that you are the driver and the navigator. So you drive the car, you tell it where to go. You are in charge of your life. You tell where you are in charge of what steps you're going to take and where you're going to go and what you're going to do. And then it says, surrender with joy, achieve greatness through surrender. And look at all of that heart chakra and throat chakra. So it's like, we're going to speak from the heart. We're going to surrender and speak from the heart and tell our truth to people that we need to know, you know? And then they want you to look at you. They want you to remember to live in the present moment. Live in the present moment. What you are looking for is with you. What you are looking for is with you. And look at the aura around the crown chakra up here, okay? So you are connected. Remember to stay connected. And I pulled a major arcana because when just out of Robin Clutchfield Toadstool Tarot, out of his it's called the Open Face Tarot. So, and the lovers are on the bottom. So this is the things that you are connected to. Because remember, we had that crown chakra shining here. So it's about the things that you are connected to. And when I pulled a card for you, I got you. You. This is an extra card in this deck. This one is called the Sufi Wisdom Oracle. Those asking. So when I see live in the moment and surrender with joy and that you are the driving force in your life, and then I get you from the major arcana, it is up to you. This is up to you, and I'm getting chills with that. So surrender to your path, live in the moment, and surrender with joy. That's what you're going to be doing. And whatever Sharon said. Because I was in my own little world. All right. Scorpio Mama. Scorpio Mama, are you still here? Message from my guides, some guidance. Love that. You're welcome. You're welcome, Seascape. And Epiphany. That's what you know what? That's what I hope you guys get. That's all of us readers, that's what we hope for you. Oh, you have a bunch of new decks? Amanda, that's so cool. Yeah, pick it up for yourself. Okay. All right, Scorpio Mama, message from the guides. I'm going to go to the tarot for this, though. Aw, Dancing Soul Sister, I'm glad that you are here. And whatever, I hope that for this time that you are here, you can lay your burdens down. And see you in a moment. Oh, she went about 25 new decks. Constance, hello. Nice to have you here, and prayers to you, Constance. I don't know if you wish for me to speak to what happened in your life. If it's okay, you can let me know. All right. And Dancing Soul Sister, I'm glad you're here. I feel like we needed your energy here too. All right. So Scorpio Mama.
Okay. All right. I pulled from the deck, my mother's lovely deck, which is The Language of Letting Go by Melanie Beattie. And it says, receiving joyfully. And it says, today I will let someone give to me. As women, we're always giving to others. Anyways, today I'll let someone give to me, whether it's a compliment, an offer to help, or even a gift. I will stand there and take it joyfully. I know that I'm deserving of good things, so I will simply say thank you. Okay, so I have drawn from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart and something about Scorpio about moving on. That's the energy of the reading. It's time for you to really nurture yourself. And again, that goes in with saying, receiving gracefully. You need to nurture yourself more and stay more in your heart chakra, your heart. Stay in your heart energy because you seek the truth. And you won't be able to speak your truth or seek your truth if you're not in that heart energy. They're really the spirit guides are really, I'm sure you are doing this already, but they want you to really open up, because it's time to rebuild. You'll get the guidance to rebuild your life. Like I think you said something about some financial issues, but yeah, you've got to really open up and come from the heart and trust in order to rebuild. Yeah, I think you have to move. You have to move. You have to move on from limiting beliefs about yourself. Okay. That's what I got.
Yeah. What I got for you, and I had forgotten about the financial aspect of this, because I couldn't figure out what this was. But I got the Three of Swords. So there is something that is, I might just turn off this light. Whoopsie, because it keeps, now I'm dark. Oh, and it's still. Hang on one second. I'll be right back. Okay. I had to go out and come back in again because I was hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll stop the oh, who wants blue light? There we go. Okay. All right. So yeah, that worked. Okay. So I get the Three of Swords. Gosh darn it, that light is still blinking. Oh well, anyway, whatever. So there is an owie and it's in your heart. It's like, I feel like, because I know a little bit about your situation, but it feels like this is the heartache that you have from being separated from your boys. And it's, you know what? You had to do what you had to do in order to fill your cup. You have the Ace of Cups here. So when you aren't being true to yourself, if we look at the past, Oh, you have the, it's the heart. I think that this is you're missing that piece of your heart that belongs to your children. Okay. But you definitely needed this, because we are no good if we are not ourselves and completely who we are. We can't parent or be a good friend or anything if our cup isn't filled. So remember to fill your cup. Fill your cup with joy. We don't need to have these regrets, okay? Fill your cup up. And then I get the higher self card. So this is about connecting to your higher self, your higher wisdom. I believe that our higher self is our guide. That is our guides. It comes from our higher self. So connect to that higher self again, and remember the power that you are and that you have, because right now you are holding yourself back. You are the ones that you've tied your hands, you're down in the sand. You've done this to yourself, but so you are constantly feeling like you're tied up and bound, but it's of your own doing. So you need to untie yourself. And and here's your intuition. You moved because of your intuition said, I need to move, I need to be whole, and I need to go find that love, that connection, that Two of Cups. And that's what you did. So don't feel bad about it. Now, I don't see anything about finances here. So I don't know what to tell you about that, because I get nothing financial here. So I wouldn't, yeah, I'm not seeing anything financial, no financial lack, no financial gain. I'm not seeing anything financial here. So the guidance is to know that you are on the path that you are meant to be on. Yeah, that's what we have for you, Scorpio Mama.
And Scorpio Mama, I had to, when I finally faced my truth about being gay, age 49, our family split up over it. The heartbreak of, my nuclear family, my two daughters and everything, that had to end because I had to go be me. Now, we had joint custody and all that, but still, I understand. I understand.
Yeah, it's hard. You're welcome, Scorpio Mama, and wishing you all the best. Like I said, I don't see anything negative in finances. I don't see anything negative, or whatever it is.
I just lost a deck of cards. I don't know where they went. I was using them and they're nowhere to be seen. This is crazy.
I don't know what to tell you. All right. So Scorpio Mama, fill your cup. All right. So where do we go from here? We go to Hershey. And then I'm going to tell you then where we're going to go. We go to Hershey, then Jenny, then Tiffany. Oh, and then Tropical Empress Amanda, you're in here too. Okay. And Peacock Rainbow Beauty, you're in there as well. Okay. Do you guys get ladies, do you see a message from N for you? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Kathleen G, I thought you left. I'll star you though. You too, Miss Charlotte. Have a great weekend.
Yes, you too, Miss Charlotte.
Maybe we can connect. No, you didn't miss your turn. I thought you left, Kathleen. So I restarred you. Don't worry about it. Just hang out. All right. A message from N.
Message from N. Okay. What's so weird about that other deck disappearing?
Probably means you weren't supposed to use it. I'm hearing you weren't supposed to use it.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And message from N.
N, not M. Okay.
That's weird. It's so weird that it's not here.
I told you N. Okay, got you. And I have your message.
You can go ahead.
Okay. All right. So here's what's going on. So you want to know a message from N. So for me, whenever I get the 6 of Cups, which I have right here, this is the 6 of Cups. This is somebody from your past, thinking about your past. This is like karma, things like that. For me, this is from messages from guides and people on the other side. I do not know if N has passed. I feel like N possibly has because I get this card. So I'm getting my mediumship card. But just know that that's there. Oh, and by the way, I just want you guys, well, I'll in just a minute. If everybody could show Constance Lewis a bunch of love, her daughter passed away. Yeah. So very, very sad. Hi, Miss Moonlight. All right. So what I see here is like you feel this is the 4 of Cups, and see if you can see this. This is a hand. So this is what it feels like's going on with you. It feels like this N is blocking. There's something blocking you from getting their message. Okay. The 4 of Cups. It's not, he lived in the 1500s, 1600s. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. So this is why, and it feels like it almost feels like you're blocked from him, but up here, they're still there. See all that, how it's the light is up there. And what I'm hearing is, I am in the light. I'm in the light. I'm in the light. And you are of the earth. So I'm here. It's just you're down there. And what the message is from N is present moment. Live and be in this moment now. Because for this lifetime, this moment is all we have. So the message from N is, I'm still here. I'm still here. And they want you to live in the present moment. And it is indeed a message from somebody who passed, because I get the 6 of Cups. And also, too, I'm hearing and I'm getting it. I get the sun on the bottom. So this is your subconscious. Okay, you understand. So yeah, so you got the sun here, and this is somebody riding horseback on the beach. I prefer to walk along the beach, but anyways, then they're sending you sunshine and joy and exuberance, and they want you to feel that joy and exuberance. Okay, even though you're feeling a little bit of financial lack at the moment. Okay, but that'll be gone soon. So what have you got, Sharon?
Okay, I'm doing John Holland's deck, this Psychic Tarot of the Hearts. Yeah, this is a period of rebuilding for Hershey. And of course, she's holding this light against her heart. Okay, so this is interesting. He's refusing to see. So remember, 4 of Cups is often you're refusing to see that last cup. Well,
Yeah.
refusing to see. Remember, you said he's above her in the light. Look,
Mm-hmm.
he's right there.
Yeah.
But you're not looking. So he said he is together with you. But you need to be open to receiving from him, giving and receiving, and just listen. It's hard for us. It's hard for us to be quiet. I know you do a lot of meditation and stuff like that. You're amazing, Hershey. But again, his message is to listen and daydreams and decisions. And again, that's that the ring lights. Staying in the present. Yeah. Staying in the present about your daydreams and decisions. Don't let the past keep coming in, is what I just got. You are the master. You are the master. And he's saying you've got to let go of control. You can't control your destiny.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. You didn't know to look for him until recently. Now you're that's that's what it is. So this is that.
And this. And of course, look what he's dressed in. Doesn't look like that could be the 1500s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or the 5000s, because
or whatever. Yeah, exactly.
But
anyways, he's saying you've got to let go of control and stay in the flow, which is staying in the present moment.
Yeah.
So that's his message. Wow.
Yeah. And just keep reaching out. He's going to be there for you. That's what I'm hearing. And it's funny because he's showing me money. What that means, I don't know, but he is showing me money. Okay. So, last Sunday I was getting ready for a live show and my desk broke and I couldn't help but think of the saying, go break a leg. Because okay, there you go. Yeah. So
good.
It just sounds like great, learning more and resting more. There you go.
Yeah. Being quiet to listen. Yeah.
I feel like it's hard for you to rest too, Hershey. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Jenny Boyles, Berlin. Jenny Berlin. Are you still here? Sorry, it takes us a little while to do these readings, you guys. Oh, this is the mediumship, Mom Betsy, who passed a really long time ago. I miss her and thank you. Let me call her to the phone because I don't see her. Jenny Berlin, it's time for your reading. Jenny Berlin, please come to the white angelic courtesy bone. Thank you. There she is. Okay. Hi, Garnet. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you guys. Sharon and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for showing love to everyone in the chat and for everybody supporting each other. It means a lot to everybody who's here, to us and to people who are getting support. All right.
So I just tuned in and what I saw was I was shown the 6 of Cups, the nostalgia. Here, you know what it looks like. Maybe I'll just grab it.
The cup that I just had that I said is my card for guides and people from the other side.
Yeah, 6 of Cups. Yeah. But I saw it as in the original deck. Okay.
Mousy, did you see me say hello to you when you came in? Anyways, just wanted you to know.
There's important to get this one. Okay. So that's your mom and that's you. So she's around you. She's still around you. And she's saying when you're going back, this is the nostalgia card. So when you're going back, and reliving these memories, it's actually a form of time travel when we go back and relive memories. It's a form of time travel. And she's saying, yeah, continue to do that. There's lots of sweet memories that you have together. But I also saw her. I saw you. She says she wants you to take more time to pick some flowers, like to be aware of nature around you, like to slow down and just enjoy, smell the roses, to enjoy and pick flowers and just just be in the moment. And of course, it's okay to relive those memories because it's heartwarming. But she's very, very adamant about taking time for yourself and smelling the flowers.
Mm. Very nice.
Yeah.
Jenny,
I'm going to pick an angel card too, but go ahead. Just go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like your mother went really fast.
Mm.
There was something that she went really fast. Or you feel like it was fast because what I have is I have the 9 of Wands. And look at this. There's a bunch of little baby turtles that a seagull that have to hurry as fast as they can out to the sea before the seagull gets them. A stroke. Okay. Very good. That's what okay. So that makes sense to me. So I think what this is saying to me is, so it was a stroke. And then I think that she sort of put up a boundary for you so that you wouldn't see all of the effects of the stroke. But because, and also too, this, it has made you put up some walls. It made you put up some walls because it broke your heart. And not only did it break your heart, it broke her heart. She was not ready. You were with her. Okay. Yeah. So maybe you were the one that was trying to protect her. Like there's something about this quickness of having to get into the ocean before the seagull gets us, and you having the heartbreak and the loss here, the hole in your chest. It's like you feel it. You felt this tremendously. And what she is doing, this is so interesting. At night, when you are dreaming, she visits you. Do you ever see owls? Right here in this moonlight, and look at the moon right above me, is an owl. So she's telling you that she is in your intuition when you feel like you're making decisions and you're using your intuition. You are using your intuition. But you are also using your mother as well, because she's in your ear all the time. You saw her twice afterwards. Yeah. I see her. She is in your ear all the time, and she is telling you the stories. She's got the book of stories. Look at this is green. So this is your heart chakra. She loved you, and she's telling you the stories now. And she in the middle of the night communicating with you. So she's there and she's around you, and she knows that it hurt you. And if there's a reason for you putting up boundaries because of you were with her and the loss, and it makes sense to put up boundaries around your heart, but yeah, she's there, right there. She's sharing her wisdom with you right here, because we see it right here. She glows brightly. You saw your mom this week in the deck. Which sisters? Oh, wow. That's amazing, Pamela. Okay. She always had stories. Okay, no wonder.
Yeah.
That's
And I pulled an angel card for you, and it's
oh,
Jophiel. This is a
ah.
beautiful card. And it
Mhm.
says, trust the unfolding. There's no wrong path, only choices that take you closer to or further from love.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that's to do with the, what did you say? The boundaries around her heart. What did you say? Something like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, putting up those
Yeah.
boundaries around your heart.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
just that loss.
But just remember about making choices that take you closer or away from love.
Oh, and your children still remember the stories. I love
Oh,
that. You
yeah.
know, I suggest to either you or your children to write the stories down. I think that's why there was a book there. And I got her telling stories. So write down the stories while you still remember them. Have your children, I'm sure they're of a, have them write the stories that they're receiving as well. Okay. All right. Tiffany Tisdale. You've been journaling.
Good
Good.
for you.
Good, good, good. All right. Yeah. So that's what she says. That's what she says. I saw the book. I saw that. Yes. And thank you, Jenny. Thank you for sharing your mother with us, Betsy. We appreciate you. And Betsy. All right, Tiffany, you're up. You would love a reading. You're going through a lot. All right. I'm going to go, since you're going through a lot, I'm going to go to a happier deck.
You're
You're so
welcome,
welcome.
Jenny.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she's such a calming influence. Her mom's energy, calming, loving energy. And she says, remember to take the time to smell those flowers.
Ooh, Tiffany, do you have somebody in your life, a man that's an alcoholic? Because that's what was just shown to me. I just have to come out with things as I see them. Okay, good. You will.
Yeah.
All right. Tiffany, if you put us back on live, if you paused us.
Okay, one more.
Your father.
Your father. My father was too.
Oh, okay.
I came from an Irish Catholic family riddled with alcoholics.
Yeah, so he just came through. Just want you to know. Your alcoholic father came through. Is he still here, or is he on the other side? Interestingly enough. Oh, he's on the other side. Oh, he is sick. He's going to the other side. Okay. Because I just got the 6 of Cups. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Hershey. And you guys don't forget, Hershey is an amazing, amazing reader too. There's lots of amazing readers
Absolutely.
in the chat. So please check her and the man behind the curtain out. All right. What you got?
Okay. Well, I know she's definitely, these cards show she's going through a lot. But you've got to calm that monkey mind, those negative thoughts that are swirling around in your head. You've got to calm down. You've got to, because the energy of the reading is listen, and you can't listen to your guides or your higher self if you've got all this spinning around in your head. You've got to let go. That's the main message. Here, the first card is sadness and isolation. Yeah, she's going through stuff for sure. But what Spirit, your guides are saying is strengthening bonds, but this is strengthening bonds with yourself. and see how she's going through this beautiful, what are those? It's trees that are in blossom. I guess those are leaves, but I don't know. It looks like it's pink. It's love. Like, you got to go into the love
Oh,
tunnel.
like cherry blossoms
Yeah, well, they're
or
bigger than
dogwood.
that. Something. But
Dogwood?
anyways, they're saying you got to go into this safe spot for yourself. Okay? Your safe spot. And it's love. You've got to surround yourself with self-love. And this is something awaiting results. It's connected to this self-love and letting go of control and letting go of all the negative stuff, chatter in your head. Allowing creativity to grow, right? I mean, things don't happen right away, but you've got to change what's happening, and then you will get good results. What you're going through right now is very confronting. You've got to confront your shadow side. And a lot of people are doing that right now. A lot of shadow work is being done. Hershey's great. She does lots of shadow work and helping others do shadow work. You've got to look at those things that are not serving you, your habits or negative beliefs about yourself. You've got to take a good hard look at yourself, but at the same time, surrounding yourself with love. And just what's not working for you, and do something about it. And they're saying rest and reconsider. Okay, so there's a lot of internal work you need to do. And opening up that third eye. Okay, working on opening up that third eye. And you're not feeling safe. The base chakra, you're not feeling safe. And you've got to let go of beliefs about yourself or change some situations, maybe let go of toxic people in your life because you're not feeling safe. And Spirit is reminding that you are the master. It looks like actually the heart is there's bars here. Only you can free your heart. You are the master. I'd never gotten that message before from this master card. You were the only one that could free your heart. And I understand. I cut off all. I remember going up to visit my father, and I knew it was the last time I would see him. I just thought I wanted to see him one last time. I didn't tell him what I was doing, but I was letting go. He's a raging alcoholic and very, very caustic, and he's just toxic. So you have to make those decisions of cutting loose those people in your life that are toxic and not serving yourself, serving your basic needs. Okay. Heavy energy. Yes, you definitely need to let it go. Yeah, to let go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you say your father is sick and that he is an alcoholic, and the biggest message that I'm getting for you, and I timing on the other side, I mean, the other side sees all things happening at the same time. Okay, there is no time on the other side. Everything is happening simultaneously.
Yep.
So right now we're in this timeline, in this space. So timing for me sucks because I keep seeing this timing. I get the 6 of Cups for you. Hi, Delphi. So this again, this is your guides. This is hearkening back to your youth, childhood stories, remembering your childhood. For me, okay. I have to say, they tell me I have to say what I have to say. I just had my first therapy appointment with a therapist. They're telling me that because of all of this karma, because of your childhood, there is trauma that you need to let go of, and the way to let go of that is to talk to somebody. So I'm seeing, and I'm sorry, yes, I did just go to therapy today, but this is the message I'm getting because of your circumstances growing up and thinking back on those things. You need to process those things, and when you process those things, because there comes a big opportunity. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And if you look here, if we're not looking through the portal, okay, all we see is clear skies and there's no mountains, there's no nothing. But when you go through the portal, it's like that's when the work begins. That's when you have to climb the mountains. That's when you want to climb the mountains, because this is an opportunity. Those mountains are an opportunity. Also, I'm going along with your dad falling out of the deck and seeing an alcoholic father. I'm going to say that his opportunity to go to the other side might be coming up a lot faster than you think it might be. But like I said, timing is horrible for me, but I do see the Chariot. So something is moving very quickly. You are going to be moving through this energy very quickly. Okay. There is something coming. Also, they want to make sure that you've checked your wheels. You're not stuck in a rut. We want to move forward. We don't want one of our wheels broke where we keep going around in circles, right? We want both wheels on the ground. We want to be moving forward. That's what your guides and your angels want for you. I pulled a major arcana card for you. I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled because I'm like, I need some major energy for you. What did I get? The U card again. So our focus right now for all of us, I feel like this is a message for all of us, that we need to be taking care of ourselves, because it's in taking care of ourselves that we can take care of others. So when I said to you that I felt like you needed, like there was something that you needed, look at how big this forehead and this head is. It feels like there is a lot on your mind that would be of service for you to get that out of there. So whatever you can do to help yourself, because opportunities are coming and they're coming quickly. And just know that when he passes or whatever it is his time, you'll still be connected, but you are thinking about that your childhood self. Okay. And along with I think Sharon was talking about creativity. I do have you as the Queen of Wands. So like you're ready to work. Are you an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? And yes, you do. You feel, this is how you feel right now. You feel like there's just no more that I can do. But there, in this card, this is more like a yoga pose, because look, she's getting ready to push herself up, and none of these swords in her back have blood coming through them. It's almost like she just had an acupuncture. So it's just like a restart. Scorpio. Okay. You're a Scorpio. Okay. Well, there's a lot of creativity around you, and like Sharon was saying, but yeah, I see a new opportunity coming for you, and healing. This is that stuff that you've been going through. All this stuff that you've been going through. It's got you down on the ground. You've got knives in your back. You just feel like you're pulling out all these knives from your back, but remember, the focus is on you.
And it's the end of a cycle.
Yeah, the end of the cycle. That's why I feel like it feels like your dad might be leaving sooner than who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know, but he popped out. So I know that there's something going on with I knew that there was something with your dad, and he was an alcoholic.
I pulled an angel card for you, and this is Jophiel, came up again. Trust the unfolding. Trust the unfolding. There's no wrong path, only choices that take you closer to or further from love. And I would say choices that take you further from loving yourself or, you know, are closer to loving yourself.
Yeah.
So it's about, you know, it's about love. Oh, you feel he's going fast. Yeah.
And I saw him going fast too. But I may have just been picking up on your thoughts, your energy that you have in your head. So I want to be clear on that. But yeah, he fell out of the deck. I can't make this stuff up. I did not know you had a father where, you know, I didn't know you were going through that, Tiffany. And I am so sorry. And we are holding you up in
Absolutely.
the light.
Absolutely.
Amanda, are you still here? Hi, Kay. Nice to see you. Yeah,
Oh, it's been a
God's
long time
knives
since
in
I've
your
seen you.
back. Yeah. Oh, Amanda, you are still here. Okay. What messages do your angels have for you? Okay. Okay. Trust the unfolding. Yes, dancing soul sister. Mm-hmm.
No, it's not easy. That's right. You're right. It's not easy to trust the unfolding.
Not easy being human.
No, it's not. It's effing hard.
I'm telling you. When I was just talking to the new my new therapist, she's brand new. I'm like, oh boy.
Oh, she's a brand new therapist.
Yeah. Well, I
Oh,
don't know
wow.
if she's a brand new therapist to me. I don't
To
know.
you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. But you know, she's like, so can you tell me a little bit about yourself? And I'm like, well,
Have you got 10 years?
I'm like, I have to be really honest with you, and I'm going to be right up front with you. I am a psychic medium.
Yeah.
And this is it's the hardest thing is to be 3 years old and to know shit. Okay?
Yeah.
It's hard, and you carry that shit with you all day long, all through your life. Man, there. So it's not being a medium, you would think, or a psychic, you would think, oh, that's like, oh, that's so cool. So
It's
not
hard.
cool.
It
So not.
really zaps your energy. Like I have to have a lot of alone time.
That's why I took this whole week off. And I was going to take the entire week off, but I have a client tomorrow, and I have something else to do on Sunday. So I was like, if Sharon wants to do it, let's do it.
Aw, thank you.
Yes.
I love reading with you.
We are other beings having a human experience. Exactly.
That's right. Exactly. We're spiritual beings having a human experience.
All right. Angels. We want angels.
And my question is like, why do we have to do this? What's the point?
They say we're learning.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are, but they say we're learning.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy.
It does take a lot of energy.
And, you know, a lot of you guys probably don't know, but I am disabled and I do not get disability. I'm not seeking it, but I've had 2 surgeries on my neck, and I'm fused from C2 to T1, and the rest of my back is all screwed up too. So it takes a lot of energy for me to do this. Just sitting up. First of all, I get Archangel Michael for you and Kuan Yin, Amanda, just so you know. And this is in Hilaron, divine healing. So there's divine healing going on for you too. And protection. Okay. Got it. Got it good. Thank you, Kathleen. I know this bloody human experience can be so challenging. Agree.
Absolutely.
We understand, Tiffany, and I'm sending you just so much love and
absolutely
moving forward too.
Yeah.
All right. Whenever you're ready, ma'am.
Okay, I'm just pulling 3 other cards from another deck, and then I'll be done. Okay. All right. I'm cutting the deck. 3 cards. Okay. All right. So the message is stay in the flow. Stay in the present. Stay in the present moment. Stay in that heart energy. And if you do that, like your crown chakra will really open up, and you can listen to that guidance from your guides. And they're saying you've got to find balance. So, and you'll find that by staying in the present. Balance. Okay, and from another deck, this is from the Golden Tarot. Now, again, it's about vast. I think you're doing too much work, and it's robbing you of that balance. And there's the 6 of Cups saying, okay, just chill. You know, stay in the joy like a child. Stay in the moment like a child. I just got that. Okay.
All right.
Stay in the flow, stay in the moment. Balance.
Yeah.
Is very important for you right now.
Yeah. And Amanda, it's funny because I do watch your I don't always leave a comment, and I'm so very sorry, but I do watch your videos that you put out, and I think they offer a lot of wisdom and insight. And where I see that too coming through for you too, as I don't know who you work with, but I have Lady Venus for you. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Yeah, the middle of moving and everything. Yeah. It says truth being revealed, deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So even though you're in the middle of this moving, the physical moving is, you are receiving all of these downloads. You've been receiving these. Oh, you had back surgery? Oh, wow. We should talk sometime. Anyway, so you have been, you know that you've been in the flow and receiving downloads, and understanding your entire life. And now you're using Lord Shiva for that transcendence. So we've got Lord Shiva here, and he's got this little crescent moon up here, and his third eye is open. And I'm getting, and all of a sudden my ear is ringing really super bad. It just came into my left ear. So this is important. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. It goes with downloads and understandings. So with these downloads and understanding is the transcendence. So if you use Lady Venus and Lord Shiva, both of these are about transcending the knowledge and wisdom that you are being given. And then Horus comes in with the cosmic gateway. It's because you are connected to the gateway as well. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So, and she's got the, the eye of protection, the evil eye there too. So what I'm seeing here, and this is, okay. Yeah, we are invincible, sisters, aren't we? Yes. Invincible. So you got the cosmic gateway. So look at you are processing so much information and again, then I pulled a major for you and I got the moon. So you too are using that moon. I'm gonna put the moon right with the moon behind me. You too use the moon for your intuition. You watch the moon cycles. Okay. You do things based on the moon cycles. You listen to your intuition. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to realize that you are receiving the downloads and understanding. Lord Shiva is you're receiving the transcendence, because all of this is going to, and then all of this is going to be, you're going to go through the cosmic gateway. And there's a cosmic gateway, there is a portal. And I asked Mary Magdalene, and she said yes, it was a portal, because I was like, is this a vortex or a portal? And she told me it was a portal, and it's down at the end of my street, and I go there all the time. So I feel like there's that place for you where you move to, that you're going to find that cosmic gateway, whether it's in your mind when you're meditating, or an actual physical place. Maybe it's one of the ceilings in your house, that there is that you're going to feel a little bit more energy in one spot than you do in another. So anyways, follow your own intuition and find find the cosmic gateway for you. Okay. And that's what we have for you, Amanda. Tropical Empress and Spirit. I love that. And she is a divine beauty, I must say. Kathleen G, are you still here? I saw you pop out, then pop out, come back in, back and forth. So I just want to know if you're here, and then we'll do Flower Beauty, okay? If you guys are still here. Whoopsie. Do that all the time. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. And Kathleen G, you're here. Okay. All right. We will give you a reading. Go ahead, Sharon. I hope you were shuffling that whole time. I hope you didn't wait till I finished. Okay.
No, I was shuffling. I try to ask, I don't know who the next person is or what the next question is. I just ask Spirit, okay, please just answer the question. Yeah. So I've got something right away. I'm just shuffling to pull an angel card here. And okay.
All right. And I think, Captain G, you were concerned about finances as well, I think. But we're just going to give you, let's see what we come up with. Go ahead, Sharon. Sorry.
Oh, interesting that it's finances. Okay. The energy of the reading is the Four of Wands. I think you'll be fine. Like this is a celebration. Then the first card is the Nine of Pentacles.
Oh.
So that's good. So that's a really good outcome. But they're saying you need to take action. There's some action that you need to take to have this, to manifest this, but you're holding yourself back. Here's the Eight of Swords. You're holding yourself back, whether it's negative beliefs about yourself or the negative self-talk, that kind of thing. You got to stop that. You've got to be very clear of putting out to the universe what you need, what you want. You got to be very clear and then let it go. There's that clarity of belief card in that other deck where you're going to be clear and it's a butterfly, but you have to let it go. You have to let it go into the universe, and don't be attached to the outcome. Okay. So you need that clarity of belief. You're currently holding yourself back. And here is trusting Spirit, trusting the universe. And once you're in that energy and you let it go to the universe, you have the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. So that's what I've got.
Yeah, that makes sense. And Kathleen G, this is what I have for you. This is the message from Spirit for you. It goes along with you can do a yes or no question, Delphi, if you want. Otherwise, we got to get going. I'm in a lot of pain, and we got to go.
I gotta get going too.
Yeah. So anyway, but this is what I have for you, Kathleen G. They want me to remind you that thoughts become things.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thoughts become things, and you need to, like Sharon's card with the Eight of Swords there, like where you're putting yourself in a box. You're putting the swords around you. You are the one that is stopping yourself. So what you need to do is open the box and see these things that look like gears. Okay. So it's, don't we, what did we used to always say when, oh, her wheels are turning? When somebody was thinking or something coming up with things, they'd be like, her wheels turning, her wheels. I'm showing my age. I'm 63. Not going to lie. Your wheels are turning. So this is about your thoughts, and you want to keep your thoughts, words, and deeds positive. I mean, I'm not talking about toxic positivity, okay? But if you keep
Right.
saying, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money for, I don't have enough money for, I don't have enough money for, I don't have enough. What the universe hears is, I'm okay not having enough money. I don't have enough money.
My
Okay,
life
well,
coach partner says I have to be okay with whatever outcome
yeah,
there is.
yeah.
I have to be
So,
okay with all the possibilities.
bye, Pamela. Have a great
Bye,
day.
Pamela.
Yeah, so really be thinking, get your thoughts out of lack and limitation and open your thoughts up to abundance. I am abundant, because all this, the thought of lack,
Abundance,
yeah, all,
abundance.
because all the thought of lack is doing is giving you holes in your socks. They're not giving you new socks. Okay. You're just looking at the holes in your socks. Get your head off of your feet and up to the sky. And then, yeah, the Two of Pentacles. It's funny because there's three like bowling pins here, and it's the Two of Pentacles. But what they're saying, dear, is that you are just off balance. Balance your checkbook. Balance. I'm going to tell you right now, there is a thing. Go through all of your automatic withdrawals out of your account. Anything that you do not need. If you've joined a YouTube,
Subscriptions.
yeah,
Yeah.
any of your hey, Steve, hi, you're with Mom at the hair salon. All right, hello, Ruth. All right, so glad you stopped in. So I'm hearing balance your checkbook, balance, 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 balance. Give and receive in love. It's a giving and a receiving energy. I kind of talked about that. It's like, be in that giving and receiving, and not in the sense of lack. Because when we stay in that too, we aren't open to receive. So they want you to get in the balance and be open to receiving. And then they're in the ask, take the action of swords. This is the Knight of Swords. You need to take the action of your thoughts, words, and deeds. I am not in lack. I have enough. I can do this. I can do whatever I need, and yeah, and then you just connect to your higher self, and that's what I have for you. So get your thoughts in a positive place where your financials are concerned. Do go through and uncheck anything that you're not using on a daily basis, that it's not serving you. I had to let go of some people. I know I will go back to them. I belonged to some YouTube channels. I had to
Me
let
too.
go of them for a little while,
Yeah.
just for a little while. So go look at if there's anything that you can give up for a little while so that you have a little more money in your pocket. I love Intuitive View Kim. I had to stop being a I got my very last message from her, and I was so glad, so happy to get it. And now I'm like, I'll join again in like November, or maybe next Christmas. But
Mhm. Yep.
it's not goodbye. It's just so long till we meet again.
Just taking a break.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
I had to do the same thing. So,
Yeah, I had to too. I had to go through everything. So,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Well, I guess with that thumbs up that was just there, I was reading your question, Delphi, and that thumbs up just automatically showed up on my screen. So,
And I got a yes.
and she got a yes, so there's a thumbs up for you. I like to do a thumbs up. I've got to be doing this.
That's right. That's weird.
No,
Wow.
where did it go? How come I'm
Yeah.
not getting a thumbs up? There.
There.
See how hard it was for me to get a thumbs up? When I wasn't even trying, I got a thumbs up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you,
Oh,
Sharon.
did we miss Peacock?
Oh, Peacock, are you still here? You will rise. Exactly, Kathleen. We will help lift you up. We will lift everyone up.
I was
Flower
just putting my
Beauty.
cards away and I realized we hadn't done Peacock.
Yeah.
Maybe she's not here.
She may not be here. Flower Beauty, Peacock Rainbow. It's time for your reading. Please come to the white angelic phone.
Yes, she's here.
Okay.
The rest of the
Yeah,
year.
you're up right now. I don't know that we can do for the rest of the year, but I don't have the bandwidth for that, but we'll give you we'll lay out some steps forward for you, okay? If that's what it is that you're looking for.
3 months. Shall I do 3 months? 3 months. Okay. 3 cards. All right.
So welcome, Constance. Holding you. I even read about it in the paper and everything. All right. You are waiting. Well, good. I'm glad you're here and waiting, Flower Beauty.
Okay,
all right. Okay. Anytime, Sharon.
Well, these are quite the cards.
I was going to say, just put it up, lay them on the table, man.
Okay. So looks like, okay, I did it with 3 months and then the next 3 months. Something surprising is going to happen. And you're going to feel like it's disaster. But there's the phoenix rising. You're going to come out okay. It is going to bring about change. It's the end of a cycle and then the beginning of a new one. So it's definitely bringing about change. There is loss here. But they're saying, yes, there's a death of something, the ending of something, but there is the beginning of something new. But you cannot stay if something, happens that seems like a disaster. You can't stay in that energy. The angel card that came up a few times, you've got to trust the unfolding. You've got to trust the unfolding, because if you don't, you're going to feel like this is great, great heartache. Just understand that this is an ending and something new is going to take its place. But you're going to think it's a disaster at first, but you can't stay in that energy. These things have to happen to clear the way for something new. It's a pretty heavy reading.
Okay. Yeah. Well, and then, I got for you too. I went to Ganesh, and I got clear your energy. So this is, really break through that bubble
Yeah.
of energy that is holding you back. I did not do for a 3 months, 6 months, end of the year. I just asked for a message myself. I believe Sharon did 6 months for you. Okay.
Well, the first 3 cards was the first 3 months where it's going to be something surprising. She's thinking it's the end, but she's got to rise above it. It brings changes. That's the first 3 months. And then after that, it's there's loss. It's the end of something, but she can't stay in that energy, because if she does, it's just heartbreak. She's got to see this
Yes.
as something that had to happen so that something new can come in.
Right. Now, Flower Beauty, you say disaster in what way? Health, finance, love? You are getting a free 3-card reading. If you need more information, I highly recommend, just like you go to your astrologer and you pay an astrologer to give you some information, that you find a tarot card reader that you connect with and enjoy, and you get a reading. You get together and have a real, complete reading. Okay? So you're already going through that. Okay. So,
Okay.
so clear your energy. You're going through that heartbreak. Clear it out. Clear out that heartbreak. Return back to innocence. Look at, we've got the lotus flower here. It's a seed and a flower, and it grows in mud, right? A lotus needs mud. That's where they live, is in mud.
Mhm.
And then
Mhm.
cultivate. You're going to be, cultivating, make the music, bring in the things that you want to bring in. And you're going to bring those in by being your beautiful self, playing your beautiful music, whatever it is, but cultivate good spiritual habits. Cultivate your life. You are the driver of your life. Okay. So you've got to clear this wrecking ball of an energy that you've got going on. Clear that out. You don't need to stay in that. Okay. Yeah. Hugs, Flower Beauty.
You can't stay in it, or you're going to have this.
Yeah. So, and it's like a return to innocence. We just get rid of those feelings and then cultivate, make some sweet, beautiful music to cultivate and bring more things of value into your life. When you hold value for yourself, others will hold value for you as well. Okay.
And I
And
wanted, go ahead.
Holy Spirit says, expect miracles. I pulled an angel card for you, and it says, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So remember that spirit is always there and has your back. And what did you want to add, Sharon?
Oh, just that about the death card. I mean, something has to end in order for something new to begin, and you got to be reminded there's a road here leading to the sun, and these two pillars here going through the gates to something better, to your enlightenment or to a new start. So that's yeah, that's what that's about. She says she's going through depression. Yeah, I know that one, honey.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
get help, like, you go through see a therapist.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, so, do something for the depression, whether it's getting out in nature or taking time for yourself, getting enough rest, eating good food, getting rid of toxic people in your life, and also, changing that negative self-talk in your head, the thoughts that are whirling around your head. You've got to stay centered.
Mhm.
But also, if professional help. Talk to
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I think this came up, this expect miracles, because if you
Mhm.
look at this card, a bird is flying down into her cup. She has her hands like this. She is open to receive. I am open to receive. I surrender. I surrender this pain, this depression. I am ready to receive abundance and miracles from Holy Spirit. Okay?
Yeah,
And I'm
and I
glad
have to
you are.
say this, the depression, you feel like you're done, but don't forget the phoenix rising,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
New start.
Yes. Good. And you are taking
Good, good.
good.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Well, we wish
excellent.
you
I'm
the
sorry
very
you're going
best.
through such a rough time, and
Yeah.
thank you for sharing with us. That's hard.
Yeah. We will be sending you and I would right now I would use the Lord Shiva I'm sorry, not Lord Shiva, the Ganesh, the mantra to break through all obstacles. The Ganapate Maya, something like that. Anyways, whatever it is to remove obstacles using Lord Ganesh to remove obstacles, they're saying use them and do that mantra to remove obstacles, that it will really help you. So that's what I'm getting. And thank you so much. And we're sending you a lot of light and
Yeah,
love.
so much love. So much
Yeah.
love.
We don't want anybody to be hurt.
Sorry,
And
that
maybe
was that was that was a tough reading. I'm really sorry, but it had to
yeah.
be said.
And that's
Yeah.
probably why you were Nama. Yeah. That's probably why you were last, because you needed extra
Yeah.
time and energy from us. And
Yeah.
that was a lot. Yes, that's it, Bren. That's the one right there. Yes. Ganapate Nama. However you say it, Nama. I sing it, I chant it. But yes,
Aw.
do that one, okay? And any other one that you feel helps you. But remember that this is a tool. That is a tool. Lord Ganesh, all the things that you believe in, they are tools to help you through life. They are roadmaps. So use them. You have them, use them. Okay? All right. Well,
God
thank you
bless.
everyone for being here. Thank you, Sharon. What you got
You're
going on this week?
welcome.
Anything?
Uh, I'm going to be doing a collaboration soon with Adam, the astrologer.
Mhm.
When did we decide to do that? I think on the 31st. Um, yeah. I'm going camping this weekend. I'm so excited.
Fun.
Yeah, because my love is she works so hard, and she finally said, I've got to book off, a couple of days to go camping. So I'm
Good.
glad. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyway, I will be with I'll be on caffeinated and unfiltered on Monday night with Gerald and the gang, and I'm doing something on Sunday, but I don't know if it's going to be live. I
Right.
don't know.
And
I'm getting interviewed or something.
right. I'll do a collab with Hershey soon too. So
There you go.
just watch out. watch out for the
Yeah.
notifications.
Just subscribe to everyone. All right.
Yeah,
Thank you all
exactly.
for being here. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Have a wonderful day. Remember, be kind, be love, and just be.